and then if you don't have really tight grip on this, your hand slides down this nylon cordage, it burns a lot. 3 years ago, started watching Ninja Warrior. I was watching Ninja Warrior long before that when it was in Japan. It was just Sasuke. But then I knew they were coming to St. Louis. And I was like, okay. I mean, I'm 38, but it's like, time I was like, I can still do this stuff. I'm still in pretty decent shape. I didn't get picked for my video, so I camped out downtown St. Louis near Soldiers Memorial for 5 days, but got in. They picked 20 of us to run, and I was number 18 of 20. So I got to run. The sad part of this story is 2 months before the competition, I had my 4th knee surgery. I've had both ACLs reconstructed, so my knees are full of metal, and I had my 4th surgery on my left knee 2 months before it. So the 3rd obstacle, which was a running spring obstacle, it got me. Got done with that, and I was like, I need to start training to be serious about this. So I started building things in my backyard. After that, people wanted to come over and start training with me. Insurance companies kind of frown on that when you have these large obstacles, because I had a 14-foot whoop wall in my backyard. So I was like, I need a business license, go through the whole thing. Picked up extra insurance outside of my homeowner's insurance. So popular, people start bringing their kids over. And I'm like, okay, I can't really do this with kids. These obstacles were built for adults only. A friend of mine said, you should just do an event for kids one time. I bet it'll be awesome. I put it out on Facebook. Unbeknownst to me, it was a public event, so everybody saw it. I had over 100 people RSVPing to come to my backyard. That week, I went looking for a building. Found this, the guy was getting ready to move out that was in here, and I was like, okay, I can at least get some of the obstacles built in here. It won't be all decorated like it was, but I'll get something to where I can have it here. We had 54 kids show up here in this space and put on our first event, and I was like, okay, I need to make this more serious, take it a little more serious. So a couple months go by, I'm running classes and working full-time as a police officer. The bad thing was we worked 2-week rotations, 12-hour shifts. So I was working 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. and still coming here after I'm done with my 12s and working. Wasn't getting any sleep. I got a 4-year-old. It's like, it's too much. So I decided I'm gonna pull the trigger, I'm gonna try this full-time, and walked away from 9 years with my pension and everything else, left it. On faith, complete faith, left all that, and we're doing really well.